like an old towboat. I'm sad, lonesome, and blue. I was fair as a summer's day. Now the summer days are through. You pass through places and places, past the hues you carry on with you on the soles of your traveling shoes. Well, I love you so dearly, I love you so clearly. I'll wake you up in the morning so early just to tell you I've got the wandering blues. I've got the wandering blues, and I'm gonna quit these hard-running ways one of these days. There's times like these and I feel so small and wild, like I could disappear and I'll never be found. And I'm lonesome as a lonesome whippoorwill, singing these blues with a warble and a trill. But I'm not too blue to fly, no, I'm not too blue to fly. To littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs. I wake you up in the morning so early just to tell you I've got the wandering blues. I've got the wandering blues, and I don't want to leave you. I love you through and through, but I left my baby on a pretty blue train, sang my songs to the cold and the rain. I had the wandering blues, and I sang those wandering blues, and I'm gonna quit these hard-running ways one of these days. I sang the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs, the littlest birds sing the prettiest songs. If disappointment was like a drug, I overdosed again. I can't take the razor sharp edge off your stupid grin. I lost the war, I lost it all, and I can't get it back again. I can't set you right when you to spin. All I can do is survive the wreckage from here. There you were in silk and fur, so very fine to behold. I was hanging on to your every word and hoping for something more. chord, and now here I hang, strung up by my hope for something more. You knew that I really loved you, and I loved you first. You knew I'd take what you're giving. You could do your worst, your worst. If disappointment was like a drug, I overdosed again. I can't take the razor sharp edge off your crooked grin. I lost the war, I lost it all, and I can't get it back again. I can't set you right when you're going to a spin. All I can do is survey the wreckage from here. Oh, honey girl, let's go see the pretty stars and talk about your magic superpowers. I think I know where the moon is gonna rise. We can walk around the hill and take it by surprise, honey girl. Let's stay awake all night and get off the dreams. No single place to hide except between our sweet here and now. And I just might keep the blues from chasing me down. Just might keep from getting the blues. Just might keep from getting the round up my friends and talk about it all. Oh, honey girl, you know my song. There ain't no sweet honey girl like you in a whole round world. I've got 3 cities stuck in my heart, and a broken arrow shows me the way to go through the valley of tears that I must cross, just to keep the blues from catching up with me, just to keep from getting the blues, just to keep from getting the blues. Thank you. I can't believe you're treating me like all those girls, all those sweet girls go home to cry and wonder why. All those sweet girls. The rain is coming down and petals on the ground like falling snow. You turn to go and I walk away, and I hear you say, I can't believe you were treating me like all those men, all those fine men that took you into their hearts with open arms. I looked up and wished that I could disappear into the sky, or else to dive into the core of this burning world. Nice job.
Hi, this is Brad Town with Wolfgang's Vault, and I'm sitting here with Jolie Holland, who just recorded a great session with us here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So you've lived locally, right, in San Francisco, like before or currently?
I lived here for 7 years, over a 10-year period.
Oh, okay.
And I was in Vancouver for about 3 years out of that.
So you've got a new album coming out very soon, Pint of Blood?
Yeah, June 28th, 2011.
Okay, in just a couple weeks. And that album was recorded mostly live. Was that kind of a departure for you, a different way of doing things?
No, I have always been into live ensemble recording, but never, I don't know, I'm just getting closer to being able to do live rock stuff, meaning like the drums and the vocals and the lead guitar and the rhythm guitar are all happening at the same time.
Right.
So it's been really a super fun challenge of just like trying to capture that kind of energy.
Yeah, cool. So was that a decision you made kind of while you were writing material for this album? Did it seem like it would be really well suited to that, or did you just sort of want to explore that anyway?
I always want to do that. I've been doing that since my first records, but it hasn't been, you know, I used to work with an amazing drummer in town who, he's a beautiful composer, and he's comes out of being a jazz player. So you think of jazz as being something that you want to hear, you know, all recorded together for the most part. But a lot of people, when they go into a more rock direction, try to get things more to a click, and, you know, like it's more like popular music, and people can get a little bit more neurotic about it. But I wanted it to just be as, you know, with as much of a live aesthetic as possible. And Neil Young was kind of my muse for the recording process.
Yeah.
But what's funny is, like, you know, I was really thinking about Zuma a lot. Like, Zuma was kind of the mascot for this record. And then I found out that all the vocals for Zuma were recorded after the fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was like being such a stickler about like only live vocals, you know, which is really hard to do.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
But then I found out that Neil
cheated a little
did
bit.
it all backwards, which is cool. You know, he was like, they got such beautiful energy from the band on tape.
Yeah, they really, even with the vocals overdubbed, they managed to kind of keep that. It really sounded like just 4 or 5 guys in a room.
Yeah, it felt so real. It feels so real. And I love how bad the cover is. It's so bad. And, like, you know, I did the cover of my own record myself.
Oh, really? Cool.
And, like, I hadn't done watercolor in a million years, but it still looks way better than the cover of Zuma.
So you've got a tour that's coming up. It starts the same day that the record is released, right?
Yeah, we're playing at the Bowery Ballroom in New York, and then going on tour through the pretty much like the eastern half of the states, all the way down to Florida and New Orleans, and as far west as Chicago.
Cool. And so you're probably looking forward to kind of trying out these new songs in that kind of format. Are you traveling with a full band or just sort of a trio like we saw here?
No. We it'll be Carrie Lamprecht and I just playing violin. Will be sort of the core of my band, and then I'm stealing a couple members of Sally Ford and the Outside Sound, or the Sound Outside.
Yep.
So I'm stealing the drummer Ford Tennis,
right on.
and the guitar player Jeff Munger. And we've never played together, so we'll see how that goes.
That's very Neil Young. Just kind of work it out on stage.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, then we won't be doing it. So
right.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, cool. Well, I mean, those are all very good players, so I think something pretty cool will probably happen.
Yeah, those guys are great.
Cool. Right on. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for sticking around to talk to us and everything.
Oh, thanks so much.
Good luck on the tour. And the album, Pint of Blood, comes out June 28th, so go find it.